one final systems check, we're ready to fly. Our airplanes are outfitted with their laser tag arrangements. We have 15 sensors on each of these planes in 3 different categories. We have the categories of hit that would take the plane down, like an engine hit, in which case you'll see smoke, or a person hit, in which case you'd see red crepe paper simulating brains. And then there's the non-lethal hits, like wings and fuselage hits, because you could riddle one of these planes' wings with bullets and it wouldn't compromise its ability to stay in the air. Now it's time to take to the sky to see if we've accomplished our goal, the creation of an authentic World War I dogfight experience with simulated machine gun fire, smoke and special effects, and a laser tag system to track our hits. As his planes take to the skies, my friend and owner of the aircraft, Peter Jackson, arrives to take in the spectacle. He is literally the Lord of the Wings. Yeah, I said it. It's a British RE-8 versus a German Fokker DR-1, squaring off in the closest thing to a real dogfight for the first time in over 100 years. Both planes are equipped with laser tag systems, simulated machine gun fire, and smoke and special effects actuators to indicate lethal hits. The signal to start, a traditional gesture close-flying World War I pilots used all the time. A simple thumbs up.
Okay, it's on. It gave us a thumbs up. It's on. Okay. Here it goes.
Breaking off, the sneaky Fokker circles around and makes a classic stalking maneuver.
The Fokker's going to do a steep dive, get under his tail where he can't see the Fokker. Blind spot.
Blind spot is right. It is almost impossible for me to get a bead on him without shooting my own plane.
He's right underneath us. Coming up from our tail. There we go.
Finally, the Fokker exposes himself. I score a non-lethal hit on one of the Fokker's wings, but I need to hit the engine or pilot sensors to get a kill shot.
Come on!
The Fokker is right back on our tail, scoring non-lethal hits on our wings and fuselage. We're sitting ducks. Gary puts the RE-8 through evasive maneuvers. We've shaken the Fokker, but now we have no idea where he is.
Can you see him? I can't. Where is He's on your 9 o'clock.
The Fokker goes in for the kill.
Coming up behind. Oh, he's hitting us again. Human hit! Human hit! Human hit!
The indicator light signals a human hit,
Human hit! I'm dead!
and I'm a gun.
I'm dead! Oh! I'm dead! Okay, here we go! My brains are gone! Oh!
But it looks like I got one good shot off before I bought it.
I think we got him! You got him? Yeah, he's smoking!
It turns out I hit the Fokker's engine at the same time he took me out.
Mutually assured destruction! Yeah! I might be dead, but he's dead too!
all of our systems worked. With the simulated machine gun fire and the heightened sense of stakes added by the lethal hits, I feel like I was just in a World War I aerial dogfight. Yeah! And even better without the dying part.
That was the best.
So basically, you shot the plane down, but you died in the process.
Exactly.
So
I sacrificed myself.
you sacrificed yourself, yep. It seemed like it was all over too quick. Can you guys load up and go again?
Did he say go again? Since our first dogfight was basically a tie, we're going into battle again to settle the score.
Oh, yeah, lovely, lovely, right, very good.
Just like in our first dogfight, the Fokker starts off scoring several non-lethal hits.
He's right on your screen. Yep, I can see him.
But like most successful pilot-gunner tandems of World War I, Gary and I are beginning to intuitively work together as a team.
Good job. Yeah, you're keeping him right in my sight. I got him. I think you hit him. I got him. Yeah.
This time, I scored 2 lethal hits on the Fokker, triggering both the engine and pilot sensors, releasing the red blood trail streamers and the engine smoke. Gary and I have won the day.
Getting strafed by a Fokker.
Well, that's pretty definitive.
The final tally? 7 non-lethal hits for the Fokker and only 2 for the RE-8. But in the lethal hit category, the only score that counts as far as I'm concerned, I beat out the Fokker with 3 kill shots to 1. But I also shot my own tail off once.
The RE-8 took out the Fokker both times. Now, in the first flight, it was almost simultaneous. In the second flight, I took out the Fokker handily.
Yes, you Fokkered the Fokker.
I did.
Yes.
Coming down with the adrenaline, I realized that, I mean, we can't add the stakes that the pilots and the gunners were under,
No.
but we did had enough of the experience that I feel like
Yep.
we're getting something that is very hard to get in any other way.